Let's get it on and visit the unicorn world where it's all awful trash. Not an extra though.
リリー・マーセラスの中で暴発する執念の感情は空に溶け込む漆黒の機体に金色の光をほとばしらせ、バンシー・ノルンを完全な獣として覚醒させた。
Ridley's like, I hate new types. They're bullshit. They're awful and I hate them. I wish they weren't real. They're probably not real. And then Bungie just goes, but dude, you're one, because look at your fucking robot. And then Ridley's like, ah, fuck. Yeah, bullshit all the time. Maybe, like, the enemy one won't have it, but the Norn had the Psychomu Jack, so...
かつて NTD の殺意に翻弄されたバナージ・リンクスの説得も今の彼には獅子の方向に割り込む不協和音に過ぎなかった。激闘の最中白熱するリリー・マーセナスの意識は
Yeah, so while he's fighting, it really starts having new type moments with people going, oh wait, I guess I'm a new type then. Yeah, the Norn's also, like, full of weapons. It's full of weapons, but none of them as cool as the Norn. Like, the Norn has the railgun and the vicious nails. Whereas the Norn's like, I got a gun like the Unicorn, and my shield shoots. All their thoughts going, shut up and stop it, really, you fucking moron. その悲鳴を直に受け取った黒き獅子は敵味方の判別も曖昧なままビームマグナムの引き金を引く。その弾道は彼の暴走を止めようとしたマリーダ・クルスの身を蒸発させ、And really, not even on purpose, he just fires and happens to hit Merida and Murderer, which makes a lot of people who really like Merida very grumpy because she just died in the most bullshit, stupid way possible. A man not even aiming at her just pulled the trigger and blew her up. But then a ghost happens. "黒き獅子を抱き込む攻防の幕は中域全体へと広がり、そこにあるすべてのものを照らし出し、それは月と地球の間に星より強い輝きを瞬かせた。We're not gonna have her talking to Cinnamon? Oh, good. If you like, we better fucking have her talking to Cinnamon, or I'm gonna be real fucking mad. 箱に導かれし、すべての人々の心に触れてゆく。Yeah, here we go. 最後の最後にそんなことを言いに来たのかよ。あなたは私の光。もう一度私を産んでくれた光でした。ありがとう。お父さん。ああ。俺はお前に何もしてやれなかった。お前こそ俺の光だったのに。姫様、マリーダ・クルス、ここまでです。マリーダ、ごめんなさい。私はあなたに何一つ。いいえ。姫様はバナージをしっかりつなぎ止めてください。でないと彼は。もうマリーダ・クルスの声は聞こえない。彼女の最後の C は
彼女を愛した人々の中へ溶け込み、光も完全にかき消えた虚空は元の闇に立ち返る。
So Marina became a new type ghost and floated around and talked to everybody and touched all their hearts, and it was good, even though she just got fucking murdered. But there was only one way Marina's arc was ending, was with her dying, because Cyber new type girl, right? And Unicorn is nothing but references to other things, so she was always going down. But Marina always saw herself as a tool. Like, when the start of things, she's like, yep, that's me, I'm a dog. Like, she never considered herself a person, and like the end of her arc is her finally like floating around to everybody, being like, yeah, I'm a real girl, I'm an actual person, I'm cool. So Marina, it sucks that she dies in such a bullshit way, and it would have been better if she hadn't, but like, she does get fucking fridged, let's be honest. Like, she gets murdered purely for Riddy's bullshit.
自らの行為に戸惑い沈黙し、そしてユニコーンは獣のごとく天をついて慟哭した。
And we'll also cover the unhealthiness of the Banaji-Minerva relationship, where a fucking ghost is like, go on, you gotta hang out with Banaji, because otherwise something bad will happen. Like, just fucking emotional blackmail of Minerva. Howdy, Rickard, how you doing? Clear line of fire. Yeah, be nice to the boy. He has issues, but he's also the protagonist, so you gotta. Hey, you pretty much got it. You pretty much got it. It's fucking bad. Did you say grips too? So here's Kai going, yo, Bright, they've turned the Grips 2 into a colony laser, just like in Zeta, alright? And the control box is in America. They're gonna blow it all up. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, Mr. Not thinking about spoilers. We're gonna go find the button to stop them from blowing everything up. Goddamn echoes, Jeekins. the Conroy Hargensen is one of the Echo's members. Like, I think he's the only one who actually gets their name, right? And then he's just not going to be in this, I guess. No, there's no candy wrappers here. There's just friggin' a packet of mini Exugan. Yeah, it's got friggin' like it's got Sam Fisher goggles that drop down, like they drop down, and it's fucking cool as hell. And Conroy, he's got like the Jester. And like the Girazuga has a beam, AK beam Sturmgewehr or whatever, and the Jester has like a beam MP5, and then the Echo's Jigen Conroy's one has got a knife on its shoulder, like just a regular fucking knife that he can use, and he has a beam Desert Eagle, like it's just straight up actually a fucking Desert Eagle for a Gundam to hold that shoots lasers. Well, beams, but it's really good. He's so tactical. And he's got a special, like, beam saber mount on his arm, so he doesn't have to hold a sword, it just goes boink and shoots right out, like the Tonfa mount. Promise that you'll come back. Yeah, he just has like a regular giant Bowie knife. It's fucked up. It's so dumb, but also so good because he's so tactical. Yeah, I promise you'll come back to me, boy, who still refuses to actually call me by my actual fucking name. He's awful. Banaji's awful. I hate him. Yeah, just for a Neo Zeon ship, it'd be fine. That's because everybody in Neo Zeon's fucking crazy, dude. And in Z3, one of the secrets is to save Merida. And another one is to save the Guza. You can save both of them. And really in the Banshee and Bonaji, who's the only person in the they have a combo attack, which is a double beam magnum, but it's not even as strong as the Unicorn's strongest attack, so it's a complete fucking waste of time to ever do it. But you do have to be a new type to activate destroy mode, unfortunately, so you can't put Lauren in it. And here it is. The Laplace's box. they released a range of like smartphone holders last year, and one of them is this fucking thing, so you can just put your phone on it. And another one that's really good is the original Gundam holding the phone up, and another one is a fucking colony landing on your phone. Just if you want a colony drop your goddamn iPhone, let's go. The Charter of the Universal Century. One extra article to the one that everybody knows. What could it be? In the future, should a new space-adapted human race emerge, the Federation shall prioritize their involvement in governmental administration. The Universal Century Charter, the Pluses box, is the original charter with one extra clause, which is, yo, put new types in charge. Which, you're like, oh, that's pretty stupid. But it also completely legitimizes everything Giran said. And it's basically like, oh, it turns out that Winston Churchill had a piece of paper, like, from everybody, and it had written on it, the Aryans are the Ubermensch, let them rule. Like, it's a fucking box that you open it and it says Hitler was right. Like, that's what the Laplace's box has got in it. It just says Hitler was right. New types should be put in charge. People from space are just better. Laplace's box. Completely unchanged in Z3, where it's like, oh, here's the Federation Charter. It says this, and everyone's like, and? I mean, I'm sure that's a huge deal in your world where you come from, like 6 world dimension smashing togethers. But here, in this multi-dimensional world, where the Federation is like 10% of the actual Federation, who gives a shit? We've got actual, like, fucking aliens, we've got like weird space people, we've got the topless, we got psychic people, we got fucking everything, and you're worried about this fucking box? Fuck off. Just fucking trash. Unicorn's awful. Very pretty, and the music's really good. But everything else, just actually not very good at all. Yeah, I'm talking about Z3, Super Robot Z3. Which has loads of different anime series in, including Double O. So, like, there's those guys, there's Space Monsters, there's the Invaders, there's the Anti-Spiral, there's the Gaizok, there's Space Satan, there's the Mykonai. Like, there's a whole lot of other shit that's just like, man, you know what? Who gives a shit what this box says? It means nothing. Yeah, Space Set, he's the Space Devil. Space Satan is a Tetsujin and God Marzi thing. Demon Hitler is still dead. That he's definitely 100% dead. They better have Banaji say his stupid fucking thing. Like where Banaji like just says the stupidest shit of all time. Yeah, like they're getting into it. But this box saying what it says, it's like, oh, like before the 1 year war happened, if it had come out, then it would have caused like a big kerfuffle and a lot of people would have lost their jobs. But it comes out now after 90% of fucking humanity has been murdered, and like 50% were killed in the first week, right? And then the rest over the course of a fucking year. And then it says, yo, you fought that war against a man who was actually correct. I mean, what he did was wrong, and his actual reasons were wrong, but why he said he was doing it was right, and that would have been, like, the fucking end of everybody.
Unicorn Gundam です。すべてはカーディアス・ビストが計画したことでありました。バナージ様、あなたのお父上には夢があった。箱が開かれた未来で新たな世界を築くという夢が。しかし、まさかあなたを乗せようなどとあの方は夢にも思っていなかったでしょう。ここまで来たのはあなた自身の意志です。呪縛などではない。迷わず進みなさい。お父上もきっと。
Meanwhile, Rudy's losing his fucking mind. They didn't have Banaji say the bullshit because it's fucking dumb. He's hating it. Well, yeah, like that's why they're destroying it, is because they don't want it to get out, because it's like full on signed by everybody, by everything, and everyone would instantly go, oh yeah, that's absolutely real. Like, you raise an excellent point, Tannis, that Unicorn doesn't even bother to entertain, I believe, where like nobody would just go, it's not real. Like, Xeon have just made it up. Fuck them. The real issue is the new times. Yeah, man, someone was like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. It won't actually happen, though. And then it happened, and then everybody lost their fucking minds. Yeah, like you say, they just use the term involvement. They don't go put them in charge or anything. It's just like you should prioritize their involvement in government because they'll be good at it. They did not know new types were a thing at a time. A man just fucking wrote in, oh yeah, by the way, but if somebody like a new race of Ubermensch who are really good at space show up, then they should be put in charge. Like, it's so dumb on every fucking level. Yeah. Oh, this is something so trivial? I don't know. He did do something pretty unreasonable if he made Anaheim Electronics happen. Yeah. Like, Rudy's got it. Like, the fact that they didn't come out with that, whether new types are real or not. The fact that a man then went to war based on exactly what that article says. And then he would find it and go, look at this shit, I was right all along. Like, it's fucking, it just says Hitler was right. It's so shit. Yeah, and then once the 1 Year War happened, like, that was it. It could never be revealed. Ever. Like, no way. Zakutharies, Devasis, Gazalms. Meanwhile, like, there's still time for Benaji to say this stupid shit. Yeah, Rudy's a good boy now. He realised that new types are real and strong in his friend, and that he's one. And that everything's bullshit. Oh yeah, here we go. Benaji's gonna fucking say it. And I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. So, Scientist being also a huge fucking coward on this guy that a real new type can decide what to do with a box, not me.
このまま箱を開けずともよいし、壊してくれても構わない。それでは気が済まないというなら、この老いぼれを殴り殺すもよかろう。お前は何を望む？その心に何を願う？
ニュータイプが新たな人の形であるなら、それを見分ける力は今の人間にはないと思います。
So, this is the stupid thing that Bernardi says. So, here's Bernardi. If new types really are a new kind of human, I don't think current humans would be able to, like, identify a new type. I know, Bernardi. I mean, you've got a robot, which Scientist not 5 minutes ago literally fucking told you that the only reason it gave you the coordinates is because it detected a true new type. The NTD system literally only works when it detects new types. In Zeta, the Doctor Man goes, yeah, she's a cyber new type. Like, when he said, like, I don't know if new types are a really new kind of human, and I don't think we would be able to identify them if they were. You drive a robot that literally does that. Literally identifies new types. That's all it does. Like, come the fuck on, dude.
俺や彼女はあなたが求める資質を持っているかどうかなんてわからないし、何が最善なのかもわかりません。
I don't know if new types are real, and if they are, I don't think we'd be able to test to see if they're real. Fuck off, idiot.
それでもその先にあるものを
Like, Unicorn's shitty.
人を
It's fine to enjoy it, it's fine to like it, but please do not think that Unicorn is good, because it isn't.
はできている。あらゆる通信放送システムを介して全地球圏
Beautiful animation, really good music, but a shitty main character, a shitty main plot. Okay, you know, the cat says, what I don't get about Unicorn is, at this point there has been so much fucking new type bullshit happening with funnels and cyber new types and all that. Why are new types of things suddenly in this show? Like, Scientist says, oh, in 4 years they're gonna revoke, like, the Republic of Xeon existing, and with that, the idea of new types will disappear, because... Why? Why would the idea of new types disappear just because the Republic of Xeon stops getting officially recognised as a thing? And, like, if that stops getting recognised, why does that mean, like, the end of people believing in new types, when new types are provably actually existing and real? Like, oh, in 4 years' time, Republic of Xeon's not a thing anymore, they're just called Side Whatever again. I mean, I guess that's it, new types weren't real. Do you remember that fucking huge rock that turned into fucking green space dust, and there was that huge aurora that went around the Earth? You remember that weird new type bullshit that happened? Yeah? Well, I mean, I guess we all instantly forgot about that the second they changed the thing. Like, Scientist has just decided that the Republic of Xeon not being a thing anymore means that Xeon Dacon's new type theory would be lost to time forever, and nobody would ever think about new types ever again. And here's the man with the stupider hat than fucking Haman.
それでこそスペースノイドに真の繁栄がもたらされる。
下がりなさい、フルフロンタル。お前はシャアに似せて作り上げられ、 その役割を果たそうとしているだけの男。お前の言うサイド共栄圏の実現も与えられたプログラムに過ぎないのではないのか。もとより人の未来を信じていない男に。
始まりはそうであったかもしれない。だが今の私は空ではない。ここへ踏み入り、この目で箱の正体を確かめたいと願ったのは私ではない。実は私にもわからないのです。作り物の器に注がれたこの思いが一体誰のものなのか。ビスト家宗主サイアム・ビスト、ネオジオン総帥としてスペースノイドを代表する者としてラプラスの箱をお預かりしたい。これは代理人同士の交渉ではありません。鍵の受け渡しの時のような邪魔は無用に願いたい。
お前の言うことも間違ってはいない。人が目の前の現実を生きるために箱は開かれるべきではないのかもしれない。
And this all happens exactly like this in Z3, like completely unchanged, so it's all pointless and nobody fucking cares and it means nothing.
材料としか考えられん人間の手に委ねられるべきではない。お前や私のような人間にはシャアの亡霊よ。時期に宇宙世紀は100年の区切りを迎える。もう我々の時代ではない。子供たちに託すべき時が来たとは考えられんか。
彼らこそ真のニュータイプであると。
それは重要ではない。箱へと至る道のりを経て彼らは決断をした。私はそれを受け入れたく思う。
了解した。これ以上の戦争行為は本意ではない。
Yeah, and like Adam Counter says here, even if it doesn't get out, we reject things that we thought were good ideas 100 years ago all the damn time. Yeah, like.
が受け入れられないなら宇宙世紀憲章は実力を行使してもらい受ける。
フルフロンタル
バナージ、
戻ってくるよ必ず。
まこと亡霊か。果たしてこれはどのような未来をもたらすのか。何も変わらないかもしれん。言葉は言葉でしかない。
Like, people thought mercury treatment for being gay it was a really fucking good idea 100 years ago. So, you know.
当面は騒ぎになるだろう。条文の執行を求める運動が起こるかもしれない。しかし、そもそもニュータイプとは実在する。
Do new types truly exist? Yes.
議論や検証がいくら繰り返されたところで、結局は結論を見ぬまま。
You know for a fact they do. And so do you. You know they are. Like, don't play it off like you don't know.
100年前、石碑に心からの善意を刻み込んだ人々と同じように、その善意を今に伝えるべく箱を守り続けてきたあなたと同じように。
あれはいい連れ合いを持った。ミネバ殿下、あなたの口から真実を伝えていただきたい。我らのたった一つの望みをこの宇宙世紀。
And now, Minerva Zabi is gonna go tell the people of the Universal Century that her uncle was right. The people from space are better and should be in charge. Here's the Neo Zeong, but got him. Okay, the real boys here. And then I gotta look up the quests again. Because I'm sure there's something fucking pointless. Can Banaji destroy full frontal? Yeah, probably. That's probably just like the quest as well. After Banaji and really engage frontal in battle, have Banaji defeat full frontal. Alright. I think we can manage that. Both of them have to fight him. And then Banaji has to kill him. Sounds easy enough to me. Oh no, look, I can't fight him because he's bullshit. He's too powerful. He's too powerful. Unlike my dinosaur. And in Z3, Full Frontal's gimmick is that, like, he hears and is all of the other shards throughout all of the multiverse. Another good question: why did the Federation move from UC0 scrap the spaceship? Like, Scienvis took the original one, and then other people were like, "Alright, let's just fill it out." And then someone went, "But isn't there that bit that would mean that we wouldn't be in power forever?" And someone went, "Yeah." And they went, "Alright, fuck that then." And basically, the Federation is corrupt is why. Like, no reason. Other than, like, that's it. That's the only one. The Federation's corrupt and everybody in charge of it is bullshit. Like, that's the only reason I can think of why they would have done it. Much how Banaji is a blob of protagonism. That is the result of, well, the bad guys are bad. So that's why they did it. Yeah, the not corrupt bullshit people made the first one, and they got killed by terrorism, and the terrorist man got a hold of the box and went, "Yeah, that's fucking, yeah, good." And then he went, "I'll tell everybody about this extra clause if you don't, you know, give me the big bullshit." And then he wasn't allowed the big bullshit. Yeah, and like Richard said, speculation in official laws isn't that common. Like, it just like yeah, we'll just put that in. As a joke. It's like the European Union's charter saying, "Oh yeah, and if aliens show up, make them the new overlords." Nigga, just fucking wouldn't. it's just, it's like, why did this happen? Because the writer's bad. Yeah, they don't go into like why the terrorist attack was planned or anything. It just happened because they needed the thing to happen. Nope, he was part of it. Like, he was a man who did it, but he never mentions like who got him to do it or anything. Yeah, like they just go as far as like, all the other ones are dead except him. Which is fucking pointless. Not only is he the only survivor, he also managed to get the box. Like, somehow. I want Haman to get big and strong, because when she hits full tension, she can funnel from 10 squares away. Honey Dangan, how you doing? I could have done like more 3s instead, but yeah, my New Year's was doing alright so far, nothing incredible. But glad to hear you having a good time and not being virused up to hell and back. Fucking Dracies are actually trash though. Like actual garbage from a butthole. Isaac, how you doing? In the hell yeah, early anime. See, that's a shark kick. It was perfect Zeon, definitely in Azuma's.